Hey everyone, Burton's back and Stannis of the Iron Throne is sailing to get Berylos for his wife. Pentos have actually gone ahead and agreed slavery conditions. I'm not sure I quite like that, so I've decided to take things into our own hands, and this is going to be the first step on what we deem necessary in order to make sure this is ended. No. Richard Hope of the Twins would not slander me. I will keep the information to myself. He wants an honorary title, or let's award him one. Keeper of the Swans. There you go. That'll fulfill your ambition. Let's get over here. Hopefully we'll have some allies coming to us soon. We've actually taken a trade port down here in Wetender. And we're marching on in. Oh, they actually have a lot of men. We should have this. We've got some Stormlander forces coming in to support us as well. War score's currently at 11%. Our Riverlander allies have arrived. We've actually captured someone. So let's ransom him. You cannot pay 10 gold. Not even 10 gold can be paid for this. So let us go ahead and actually take the city. And we'll take the castle as well. And then we'll get this war ended with. What's happened with Doran? Oh, I thought he was dead. No, that's fine. Is he in a war of his own, is it? His bat's out, but that's not really an issue. We'll carry on with that. He might be in some of his own. No, he's not. Okay, Doran, do as you please for now. In the meantime, let's get this war ended nice and quickly. And then, bear in mind, we do have to keep under consideration that one of the threats we have now have changed. We've got Lord of Duskendale, Renfrid. So that's fairly close by. Oh, we've got our Faith of the Seven Revolt against Doran the Tolerant. We're going to keep on getting them because we're trying to be converting places. Just to R'hllor, so we'll see. It looks like they've landed on our territory. We've gone ahead and taken it. There's an unbeliever at your court, your grace. I demand you banish Sir Byron Hunter. Oh god, look at the opinion that's going to have. I won't banish the Unbeliever because if I banish one, surely we would have revolts because not everyone in my realm believes in R'hllor. Yes, we'll join you, of course we will. What's your problem? Oh, there's not that many men. You'll be fine. Do not worry, do not fear, Doran. Right, we still need to remember that we need to request our coronation very soon. That is very important for us, but not as important as taking this land for my good lady wife. Our victory has gone ahead there. Now we need to go ahead and just take the rest of the land. We'll go ahead and join our Riverland counterparts as well. Excellent, you will join us. That will do very nicely. We do have some ships there. We've had word from some informants where Sir Malleus has been held captive. They say they found the precise location of where he's being held, and soon there'll be an opportunity to secretly send a small band of men to break him out. I'll hire the right men. 40 gold. Malleus, this is the thing we do. Your honour, it's fantastic. He's my regent, he decides the law, yes. Let's just ban the Iron Fleet there. We could do with taking these people here, but the capital won't actually last much long. Siege of Pentos should be over fairly soon while the people continue to go ahead and just join me. The band of armed men failed to set Sir Malleus free. They couldn't remain undetected and most were slain by guards before they could reach his cell. One of them was captured and after intense questioning revealed my complicity in the plot. We should have hired better men. However, if you would have given me the option, I might have done. We've still got opportunity to do so, so we'll keep on waiting. House Valerian do need their rightful seat, and we plan to give that to him. And the fact he's been enslaved as well, we do not agree with that. One Pentos, it's time for you to fall. Any moment now they'll go, there they go. Siege up to 77 for the war score now. Is anyone going to come down and actually take care of this army of Pentos? We don't have... Well, we do have enough men, to be honest. There we go. Let's call it what men we have. It's not a lot of men. The majority of them are in the Vale. We'll send them down to the capital. I'll actually disband you guys. We don't really need you that much. Disband you as well. I think our men in the Vale will disband. We'll use the Justin Massey's men. Yeah, I think that's right. Okay, very soon they're actually going to be taking it. In fact, they've just taken Wentwater, and now they're pushing on inwards. So we need to get this army over here rather quickly, because that's going to prevent us from getting this piece of land for my good lady wife, my queen. Now we can go ahead and get ourselves another Master of Whisperers. I'm actually going to bother too much at the moment. We'll be able to get Doran back in his place, the place that has become accustomed to him. Just while everyone else is joining me, 2,800 men in the capital, which is very nice indeed. The other 5,000 will follow. Let's just disband you guys. We have a good set of men, that's not too bad at all. It's a bit of a shame how the Lannister forces are not moving. And we all know that the Vale of Arryn is in a spot of bother right now because Robert is trying to get a claim. Well, he's not trying to get a claim, his claim is being pressed at the very moment that we are speaking. Looks like our men are almost at the capital, and then we'll go and take care of the army, and they have finally arrived. Who shall lead them? Well, as Loris, Richard Hope and John Cannington are over in Pentos, I believe that we'll go ahead and we'll see if there's a new commander. Someone who previously has shown their valour and commitment. Let's see if there is one such man. Justin Massey. Now, where the hell is it? Is it because we've got him doing something? Oh yes, we've got him in Brosby. Okay. It's going to be Roland Storm, and we'll have him with a free commander. God, we'll have to do something about that after the war. War score currently at 88%. This should hopefully finish it off, because that is the only army that we can see at the moment. Ah, and the Bravosi are back. I need more time. I need more time. I will lose 250 prestige. Oh god, they are going to be planning things. Trust me when I say they will plan things. We will need to prepare for this. Excellent, war scores at 100%. Let's go ahead, offer them the surrender. Yes. And we've gone ahead and we now have Barrowless for my wife, the Queen. Right, all men can go ahead and disband. Let us get these troops home so they are safe and so they are sound. And we'll see how we get home from that place forward. The wars between the great powers of the Iron Throne have subsided for now, and now we need to figure out a way to pay off the Iron Bank. This is getting expensive. Right, now everyone will assume their rightful places. Let's go ahead and get rid of all of this right now. Back on the boats please, there we go. And we'll send you back to Dragonstone, it'll be nice. So, you still fighting this war? You've got more than enough men. I am not going to be sending men to you. In fact, let's get you guys back up here as well please. We'll disband this fleet, we don't need them, and we'll disband what we've got left for you guys. Lots of slavery going on, which does give us a valid cause to do what we need to do. Still can't do anything there. What do you want, Lothar? You want the Lordship of Massey's Hook. You're not loyal. That's my problem. Let's have a look. I'm actually going to give it to... Should I give it to Bar Aemon? No, I believe it should go with Massey. It is the Massey's right, so I'll give that back to them. Do not do anything silly with it, Massey. There we go. We'll get these guys disbanded and then we'll be deciding where we go from here. So let's go ahead. We're in the friendly port. What are you talking about? Okay, not a problem. Right, so it looks like things are coming to fruition. Everyone needs to get back in line with ourselves. And where do we go next? Now that we've taken over some land here, it's just a shame that we can't go ahead and try and go for a liberation war. However, we do not have the right cultural group in order to do so. And the final war, Faith of the Seven, revolt against Doran, has gone ahead and ended. Everyone is falling back under the control of the Iron Throne now. And it's just little Lord Rosby. Can't do anything there. Oh, it's a different Lord Rosby now. And we'll do the de jure claim on Rosby. Bring them back under the realm. If I was them, I would just go ahead and surrender straight away. I'm actually just going to send in these men. We've got Duskendale above as well, we'll send them into Egerton. And we've got you guys here, which we'll send in to take care of you. Every time we go ahead and go for a war, it looks like that immediately we have our Faith of the Seven uprising. So it's something we're going to have to be vigilant on. Melisandre isn't actually anywhere converting, so I think we actually need to be doing that. So what capital has not been converted? The north hasn't been converted. Do we dare convert the north? I don't think so. I think instead we'll begin work in... Let's go for the Vale. That's all we can do at this moment. Can't give it to Doran, unfortunately. And this will fall back into our demands. You've been attending to the wounds, well done. Don't have enough men, that's surprising. How can you not have enough men? There you go, there's another 800. Oh no! Someone has poisoned me. My body is growing numb. Someone, please help. The Lord of Light. Who would hate me so? Ah, I'm gonna die. With a loud gasp of breath, I rise to my feet back from the dead. The Lord of Light is all-powerful. The Lord of Light has saved the king. With that, who would dare do this to me? Madero. I feel like we need to execute you. And we're gonna burn you. That is what happens, Madero. We need to go ahead and get on to protecting ourselves again. I don't know how many times they'll be able to raise us from the darkness, but I'm glad that we were protected by R'hllor this time. We still haven't had a son. We've got a little daughter, 2 years old, and we've got Shireen. Denley, the Terrible, has died. Brilliant. So we can either give it to his widow, or we can give it to her. So let's have a look. There's no claimants for it. It will revert back to the king, and I will give it to someone worthy of the cause. Do any of these support me? Not like they should. Okay, who is in my court? Someone who's been loyal all this time. Got Howard Fell, he has his own claims on Wendwater. Richard Harp. Got a Spicer, we've got my daughter. Lander Foot. He's a Westerman though. Lolliston. Allard Lolliston. I'll hereby grant you the title. The Lordship of Rayonet. Yeah, I think we'll do that. And now, of course, you're like the High Lord shop. Blackwater Rush you would like. That's not going to happen. Oh, mind you, it could do, in fact. Yeah, alright, we'll do that. There you go, Lolliston. Remember who's giving you your power here. The one true king, back from the black, Stannis Baratheon. Let's go ahead and get Rosby under there, and then that will be the realm united. My roots may be a Stormlander, but I identify more with the Kingslander people I rule. I am a Stormlander. Yeah. No, Stormlander I shall remain. That is where I come from. My beliefs might have turned to Relore, but we will always remember where we come from. So we're getting up our money a little bit now. Do we have the option to start? Let's just want to see if we can actually start paying the bank. So no, we can't. 1250 loan. Right. We're getting there though, folks. We are getting there. If we manage to do this, I will be astounded. But we'll see. We'll see exactly what's what. Rosby is about to fall fairly shortly. How is Sansa getting on? Still widowed. Come on, wife. Yena. We need to hurry up. We need to have that son. Can you imagine if after all this the series ends because we have no son? We tried. We can try and take a concubine if we want to. Don't forget that we did have some in the past. We don't have any now. But it didn't actually do us any good. We'll see. Your Grace, we've rounded up everyone we can find. What should we do with them? Clap the leader in irons. There we go. The de jure war has ended. We've won. So that is nice. We've gone ahead and done that one. Let's disband our troops. Until the next time. Oh, we've got raiders here. Here we've got nearby. 991. Raynets, what have you got? 4,000, that will do. Go and take care of these raiders. They'll run as soon as an army comes near them. This is known. Right, here we go. I think finally the realm is pretty much under all our control. Let's just make sure it is. Oh my god, when did you lend us money? Lord Paramount the Reach politely reminded the Iron Throne owes my house and hereby request the coin orders paid as soon as possible. Are we in debt to everyone? Taking loan from me -10. We'll honour the obligation. I will do this. You will receive partial of the loan money and you'll extend it for us. As to not extend it would be an issue. That's one of the reasons why I think that the Iron Bank could potentially bankroll the Tyrells. And it is somewhat worrisome. Let's disband these now, we no longer need this. Right, come on Stormlands, you just need to fall back under us. And what's happening over here? Lord Castamere. Why are you not falling back in line with everyone else? Castamere is independent. Well, not for long. We've got Rolf Spicer. We'll give you one more chance. You say no. Let's claim Castamere for Rolf then. Everyone appears to be supporting. Our closest army is, as usual, just in masses. Let's send them down. Richard Hope will have you going ahead and doing that. And I think that's where we're going to leave off this episode, people. We're trying still to unite the whole continent under myself, and once we do that, finally we'll have our coronation. But until that day, you'll have to wait. Hopefully you've enjoyed this episode, and thank you very much for supporting the series as usual. Make sure to leave some likes, and any comments and suggestions will be taken as good or somewhat terrible advice, depends what you say. Cheers.